We live?
Yep.
Hello, Worldwide Racing League. Welcome to the Hollywood 150 here at the Auto Club Motor Speedway. This is a great race going to be today. I'll turn it over to the broadcast team. Parkhurst, Kitty Ayers.
Here we go again.
Sir Grant. Take it away, boys.
Thank you, Hazard. We just.
Owen Scorpius.
Ooh, good
here.
catch. I'm just here. He's just here so he don't get fined.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you, Hazard. We just came off a great race at Atlanta, a surprise winner, and now we turned right back around and get to hit up Auto Club now.
Man, surprise winner. How about a surprise top three?
That was just a surprise race all around. I'm hoping for more. I was lost too.
I thought Dash had the lead for like 3 laps.
Honestly, I was in the same boat, Scorp.
Hazard, can we join?
Yeah, I sent you an invite. We're starting qualifying now.
Okay. Well, I guess we're jumping right into it.
And nice way to catch the again of that last stream too. That was perfect.
That was perfect. Anyways, boys, what are your thoughts about Auto Club since we're already jumping into qualifying?
I don't know. It's a crapshoot, in my opinion.
You said you didn't. You said you didn't know about Atlanta either, and that turned into a crapshoot.
If qualifying goes good for everybody, for everyone, I see your big dogs getting out front here and staying out front. Jordy,
Wreck.
Jade, everybody. All the big names should.
Oh, I got rammed by the 18. Everyone's wrecking. I'm surprised I didn't get damage from that. How?
I think damage is off for qualifying.
Whew.
Or it should be. Meanwhile, Jade leads regional, looking to the outside. They're 3 wide behind him. That's not going to be good for lap times. 3 wide off the corner.
Really messed Jade's time up.
Oh, that's a mess. They're 3 wide, 4 wide.
That ain't going to work for very long.
3 wide still. Regional in the middle. Jade in the middle. 26 washing up just a little bit. Here comes the 16 on the bottom. 4 wide for the lead in qualifying. Boy, I hope this is a preview of what the race is going to show.
I think
They're still 4 wide.
They know if they can mess these guys up, they can't get a good lap.
Oh, man. They're getting racy already.
Jade into the wall, Jordy underneath. He got touched.
Oh, regional. Oh, Nate got into regional a little bit. They save it. They're 3 wide back behind them.
Final lap of qualifying, boys.
Oh, man, I don't even know who I'm picking for qualifying.
I'm probably going to say Metuin.
I'm not picking nobody until I see the timesheet.
I don't blame you.
Smart
I'm going to
move.
pick Metuin.
Ooh, 3 wide.
We are 3
Ooh.
wide again down the back straightaway.
Oh, this is tight. Oh, 22's pinballing. Still 3 wide. 20's going to shoot the middle. 22 going to follow him through. Maybe 4 wide?
Also, I changed my paint scheme.
Maybe 4 wide?
Meanwhile, Christian's going to come back to the house and win qualifying.
Ah, winning qualifying don't matter.
It's all about the times here.
Whew. Boy, I hope that was a preview of the race. This is going to be good.
What?
A whole bunch of trucks got torn up, including the last race's winner, Caleb. Interghost, Turf, Nitro, Dash, Pro Hit Car, and Will, our second place runner-up. Our runner-up.
I mean, Will just now crossed the finish line to complete his qualifying.
I'm running also a special paint scheme again.
Oh, there he is.
I know what that is.
I think
Yeah,
I
buddy.
do too.
Would that
My
happen to be
favorite
the Amp Energy scheme from Dale Jr. from 2008?
Correct. That's my favorite amp scheme.
Gotcha.
All right, boys. Let's see who's got the pull for Auto Club.
I don't even want to make a prediction.
I'm gonna go. Don't look yet, guys. I will be the one who tells you.
No surprise.
Nate.
No, it's meant to win.
Oh,
Told you! I told you!
Oh, dang, Mentuin on pole again.
Ceases in second.
Mantuan was the only one to go under 41 seconds.
Marty Party third.
That 38 came to play.
That 38 came to play. He's a bad fast qualifier, it looks like.
Drake
Meanwhile,
and then Tez.
the top three from Atlanta are 13th, 12th, and 20th, respectively.
Oof.
Oof.
I got 18th, so that's better than where I was.
I think
But I'm starting next to Jade.
I think this top four is going to be the group to watch because you got Mentuin first, you got C's second, Marty third,
Should I go
and
tight
Drake
setup
in
or
fourth.
loose setup here, boys? For
Tell
Auto
you what,
Club.
I want to be watching that 24 here because I know he is furious after that Atlanta race with that 52.
Oh, I believe that. Like I said, that looked like a late that looked like a late pit call gone wrong.
Horribly wrong.
Oh yeah, it definitely was because I know I got a few quick messages after the race.
I think I might have too, but I'm afraid to look at my phone.
Let us know when we can join back, Hazard.
Oh, shoot. Hang on, let me give you an invite.
Oh, we're good with them.
Oh, we're
have
good
some.
with
Just
invites.
let us know when we can join.
Alright. Now!
Oh, that was an aggressive now, but okay.
Just getting the point across.
Man is ready for the green flag. That's all that matters.
True that.
Wait! Trump said I was lagging?
Yes.
Wait! Was I lagging a little bit?
That I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it.
Just run your race, Hazard. We'll keep you updated, okay?
Okay.
I'm interested to see if
I
some
hope
of
I
these
don't have to
guys
pull
that
out.
qualified in the back can get
that.
back to the front. There's a few good guys back in the back.
Well, I know one thing. If qualifying showed us anything, it is not difficult to pass here.
Let's see if Trump Train, Will, there's a bunch of guys back there.
Well, I don't know if it's easy to pass, but I know it's easy to get up to people. I don't know
And
about
the two's
passing
running
them.
a throwback scheme.
Well, yeah, you're right, though. If they get four wide and that one car on the bottom makes a mistake, there's a lot of
Meanwhile,
guys.
here we go.
We
Meant
are
to win
underway.
in C's front row. Green
boogity,
flag.
boogity,
Here we
Let's
go.
go racing.
34 laps, boys.
34 laps. I expect the draft to play a huge factor in the outcome of this.
Oh, and the 16 has a scheme for this race, so be
Yes,
mindful of that.
Yay! The 16
I
found a
love that.
sponsor.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful truck.
And the 21's back to her. His
30,
original scheme.
38
Pinball.
clear to the lead. Whoa, we got one on the apron.
Hey, the 51 has a scheme, too.
All
Tell you
right.
what,
D for C
they ought to
found
watch
money.
out. I have my bets on Tez. That
Yeah, we
cream
threw a-
colored truck. I think
Yeah,
he was strong in
couple-
qualifying.
Meanwhile, meant to win. Trying to stretch his legs a little bit. He's going to lead lap one. Meanwhile, the Knight Motorsports truck's trying to find each other. Oh, I'm
Boy.
sorry.
Boy, Grant brought some steam for this race, for his trucks.
I'd say.
Yep.
That 2 truck looking strong. 16
It's a
going to
throwback
follow
to Jimmy
suit into
Johnson,
third.
Lanes into the wall in the back. Slowed that
Ooh,
second back down
contact.
even further.
Marty got into the back and sees a little bit. Gonna look inside. Side by side behind them as well.
And
With
the 21
cushion.
has gone back to his normal livery.
Oh, correction. I was talking about cushion pushing in the cream colored truck. Tez
Yep.
is in the green truck.
Yep, cushion is in the 26. Meanwhile, Marty gonna try and take the lead on the bottom.
Chardy
Look at
making it
Chardy.
3 wide through 2.
Yes, sir.
3 wide for third, side by side for the lead. Here we go. 8 trucks fighting for the lead.
Chardy! Oh,
Johnny's
Jack!
pinballing.
He gets it under control. Here comes the 52 and the 24 down on the bottom as well.
We got a wreck
52 gonna get tight.
in the back.
Still green, it looks like.
2 different
Boy.
packs here. We got a pack of about, what, 10 cars up here and 10 in the back.
That looks about right. This front 10 is not playing around. Cushion gonna look to the inside of Marty.
The big one.
Ooh, dash for cash, throwing it 3 wide at the bottom.
Cushion looking strong. Very strong.
Wreck.
Marty in between, 3 wide for the lead.
Marty in the
Shoot.
middle, Cushion down low, Mentuin up
Jade.
top.
Caution's
Charlie
out.
with a big push.
Oh,
Charlie pushes Mentuin. Big shove into 3.
looks like the 3's in it, the 13's in it.
Caution.
I already had
45's in it.
so I'm fine. I'm fine.
Wow, what a race.
Ooh, the 22's on pit road. Did he possibly have an engine issue?
I think I'm gonna do just right side tires. I need to adjust my wedge. Cause I'm a bit loose.
30 minutes.
I'm a bit tight.
Show comes on.
So, how many pit stops are we looking at here?
I would say probably 2.
2 again?
I'm just doing rights. I'm not doing 4.
Are we going to see a repeat
It's
of it?
too early.
I hope not. I don't know if I can handle 2 races like that in one night.
Because these cautions throw these laps
Holy! I'm
You're
in
not-
7th?
You're not the only one with strategy hazard.
Oh, the 22 was on pit road when the caution came out. All right, he's going to be your leader.
Gar.
The 21 up there in second place now as well.
Remember, Gar had a strong truck.
So that's Gar and Mojo up front, followed by Inner Ghost, your 3rd place finisher at Atlanta.
Yeah, Gar won stage 1.
Was the 22 on pit road before caution was called?
He had to have been.
Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of stages. Don't mind me. Never mind.
51. Block.
Ooh, whoa, the wrecking turf.
Wrecking. Oh, they're flipping.
If I cause that, I
Caution is
don't
back
know.
out again.
Big wreck.
I don't know. I don't
think
know what
caused
happened.
anything.
I don't know what happened. I just looked coming off turn 2 and I saw the 24 pinballing.
Did you catch the cars in the air?
Sadly, I did not. But there's a
My
lot.
tires are okay.
There's a lot of torn up trucks. I know that.
I'm staying
Yeah.
out.
The 4's in it. The
Yeah,
52's
it's
in it. The 24's in it.
The 2 was in it. The 45 was in it.
I didn't do anything, just so you know.
Guys,
I
that
was
may
kind
have
of
been
pinballing myself.
Guys that may have been short here may be able to pit and make it the whole way. Is it possible? I don't know their lap count.
Well, it was definitely a 3-stop race with these early cautions that definitely takes out the closeness of what it
I'm
was.
pretty
I think
sure.
you can-
I'm pretty sure it's
I
a
think you-
one-stop race from here.
Hazard, how many laps do y'all get on fuel?
Right now I have 11 laps left on fuel, but it's 15.
15.
So we're good on
How
one
many to
stop
go?
from here.
And what lap are you on now,
We're
Answer?
on lap 12.
Lap-
34.
How many-
So 23 to go.
So yep, we're good on one stop.
One stop. You will get you to the end.
Meanwhile, Marty going to the. Marty and Jardy trying to hook up on the bottom. 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, there's wreck in the back. The 2 trucks spinning. And there's a
Again!
caution.
Caution's out.
Oh, that 2 truck is destroyed. I don't know what happened.
I'm staying out again. My tires are good.
It wasn't even that bad of a
We
race.
only made it through just a corner. I didn't even hit anybody, so I'm good.
Getting word that Trump is having a little bit of engine problems.
Oh no,
Possibly down a cylinder.
that's not good. He was talking. He's been practicing all week.
So it
Well,
looks like
we
early
get to-
cautions are starting to eat.
We get to rack them up and try them again.
We've all felt the damage of those cylinders going down.
Oh, 100%. It's such a helpless feeling. I've been there myself.
Here we go again. Let's try this again.
Hopefully things clear up for him.
Green flag.
Here we go. Gar and Inner Ghost on the front row. Gonna try this again. Starting to fan out a little bit in the back of the pack already.
I believe Mentwin shoved Jardy up just a tad.
Oh, someone spawned.
Ooh, the 20. 20 in the back.
Still green.
Still
Is that going
green.
to bring out a yellow?
Nope, we're still green.
Nitro's lagging a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, C's is far behind the track.
I'm not calling him out, I'm just letting y'all know that Nitro was lagging on my screen a little bit. Could you keep an eye on that for me?
Yeah. Meanwhile, side by side, possibly 3 wide for the lead. Mentuin gonna get a big push by Marty. Meanwhile, Inner Ghost gonna push Gar 3 wide. Jardy stuck in the middle. Here comes Jade, gonna look low on Jardy. Oh, he's gonna shove it under Marty as well.
The bumps to 51 back.
Why is my truck so tight?
Into any guards side by side still for the lead.
You're on reheats, Hazard.
Yeah, trucks are always pretty tight as it is. Ooh, 26 shoves it in. Oh, wow. 24 shoving up the track a little bit. Ford's going to come underneath him. Side by 3 wide for second. Meant to win in the lead.
Oh, God, they're going to wreck. I could tell. Caleb's slow.
Here comes Marty Party.
Move of the race for Marty.
Here comes Jade.
Jade to the lead.
Wow.
Jardy gonna try to push Marty here back by him. No, Jade. He's gonna come down to help Jade, his teammate.
Well, I have a feeling they're gonna wreck again. Why?
I really thought Marty Party made the move of the century right there, but it seems like they took advantage of it.
Another truck making a move.
Jade
Who is that?
parked it there in front of the 16. Here comes Jardy down low to take the lead. He'll lead the lap.
Ooh, it's gonna get tight. Here comes Cushion, got nowhere to go. He washes up the track. Here comes Drake.
For third.
Here comes Drake. Mentuin gonna try and follow him through on the bottom. Dash gonna try to cut him off. 4 wide off the corner.
They're gonna wreck.
Mentuin thought better of that one.
They're playing too aggressive, guys. I think they're gonna wreck.
That was smart of Mentum to back out of that one.
I agree. That was not going to end well if they went 4
wide
wide.
for the lead.
Drake
to the lead.
Drake gonna clear himself.
Well
Marty
done.
Gonna duck in line.
Right on the front
And
stretch.
there goes the 26.
Nice save, Jade. Jade with a nice save. They went to ping pong and
The
Cushion.
26 kept it off the wall, so.
And they're still green.
Amazing save by Jade, and still kept.
And well
his
done to the
position.
26, keeping it clean, not hitting anybody.
That's going to put Drake in the lead, Marty in second, Dash in third. See if the D4C trucks can hook up and possibly try to get around Drake. Dash looks like he has a very strong truck. He's wrapping that bottom very well.
I think pit road is going to be open here pretty shortly.
Yeah, I think the pit window should be about open.
See how many go, Hazard?
We're coming to 15 to go, Grant.
Yeah, they should be right there. Windows open now.
Pit window should be open. If anybody wants to try and short pit. Ooh, Marty gets a little high off the corner.
Rack.
And who is that? Looked like
32.
Nitro.
That was the 32. The 44 was involved. I can see who else was involved.
I think I'm going to loosen my truck more.
I would.
And
Yes,
that
that's a
brings
caution.
out, so no pitting from the rest of the race here.
Yep. Well, unless we get more cautions.
All right. Should I up my tire pressure?
I mean, it's almost a full run. I would do it a pound or two if you do.
A pound? Okay.
We saw those guys get single file after that little crash incident there, but I think every bit of that is about to disappear when they go back.
Oh, yeah, the aggression's about to ramp up. The pay window's open now.
Keith, who you got your money on, bud?
I hate to say this, but those Yodas are looking strong.
I agree. The Yodas are looking strong. I think the
Considering
guy.
Line is out again.
Consider the fact the top 3 are Yoda right now.
I think you should count that Fatal Motorsports out,
The
baby.
26 does have a little bit of damage.
But I gotta be partial to my Fatal boys.
Honestly, the guy I'm gonna watch is Dash. I mean, he's been there, he's done that, he's pretty much seen it all, and I think that veteran driver mindset is gonna win out. He's a very calculated driver. He's not going to take any unnecessary risks, and I think he's going to be one to watch out for.
And the 20 truck's running a throwback to Todd Bodine.
Meanwhile, Marty gets to the lead. Here comes Drake trying to fight back.
Ooh, contact between the 38 and the 45. They can both keep it straight.
Big move for Jade.
Jardy's going to fall back here.
Jade gonna... Ooh, he thought about looking under Drake. Big run coming on the bottom. Jade's gonna...
Straight to the wall.
Ooh, Dash had to lift, and he's gonna get freight trained here.
Yeah, that was dashing the wall correction. Sorry.
Ooh, meant
Looks
to
like the 20
win.
got bumped.
Shoving up a little bit. Dash getting awfully close to that wall off of 4. He's gonna get shoved
Jardy
3 wide
pushed him
again.
hard.
Jardy and Mentwin locked up, trying to chase down them front 3 who have broken away.
51 gave a bump to the 39, trying to give the 38 a little bit more of a run here. It doesn't work. Guard gets past him.
Top 3 have broken away a little bit. That's Marty, Drake, and Jade.
Oh, car around.
Ooh, that is the 26, I believe.
Caution's out.
Yes, I believe so.
The 26 is around. I think the 97 might have got a piece of that.
Oh boy, the strategy game is coming out now.
Boy, this race has not gone very well. It went from good to bad for last week's winner.
Screw it, I'm staying out. I'm going for it.
Oh boy.
Go for the gamble, man.
Just be careful on those reheats, Hazard.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna have the grip that some of these other guys do.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, warmer tires are a little better on certain circuits.
I don't think this is one of those circuits. I could be wrong though.
As I'm back up to 7th.
Apparently, you were not the only one with that mindset. Here we go. Marty and Drake front row, green flag again.
How many laps, Hazard?
5 to go. 6 to go, actually.
All right. 6 laps to go. I think the business is really going to start picking up
Drake trying to
now.
force himself down.
He did. Oh,
They're spinning,
the Rick.
they're rolling,
Oh,
spinning.
Big Rick. Oh,
Save
Big
it.
Rick.
Jardy
I'm alright, I'm alright.
And caution is back out again.
I think Drake.
I'm alright.
I think Drake tried to clear himself and he wasn't quite clear, and he and Regional got together.
This
I'm
will
alright.
be about a 3-lap shootout.
It's going to be a 3-lap shootout, I believe.
It's an example.
I'm
of
alright.
believing they
I
wanted
didn't get
to
damaged
that
that
up.
bad. I just got a little bit of contact. That's it.
Scorp, I agree 100% with that. That's just, you know, pay windows open. You got to do what you got to do to try and give yourself a shot at it, and maybe misjudged it just a little bit.
Yes, sir.
I should have went up.
Well, boys, rack them up and try this again.
This ain't pool, Matt. Joking. I'm sorry. Oh, the 26 got big damage on the side. Holy crap.
Green, white checker, correct.
Hazard, give us a
Green,
lap
green, green,
update
green.
when you can.
3 to go. Oh, Will didn't get going.
Mr. Shift.
Oh, I wasn't calling him out. I was just letting you know that he didn't get going.
Side. Marty's going to clear himself to the lead. And how about Turf up to second?
Oh, don't look
crap.
now, but that
Sergeant,
51's
Sergeant.
battling hard on the outside.
51 coming back.
Sorry, Jade.
What does Turf
I
do here? Does he
bumped
ride
him
behind the
a little
16, or does he try to make a move for the lead?
I think he's going to ride for now.
52 in the bumper, trying to get him out of the way.
And keep it on that bottom going into the entries. They can't
We're
get
going to have
over
a photo finish.
Still
I can tell.
side by side for second. That's going to
2
allow
to go.
Marty to break away just a little bit.
He's being smart.
Ooh,
He's
3 wide.
top with him.
Drake shoving it in there, trying to get second.
Smart move.
He's got it.
He drug the top line.
4 wide.
Oh, they're 4 wide, trying to go 5 wide, I think. Ooh, contact.
Oh my gosh! Look
Oh
at this.
man, I'm watching from cushion, and there's an absolute mess in front of him.
I can see it in front of me.
Drake in the 52.
Drake is in the 52, yes.
He is on Marty Party's
Turf
bumper.
with a good run on the outside there.
This
He's gonna
should be
lose
coming
momentum.
to
Has
the
Coming to the
one more
white,
chance
coming
to
to the
get his
white.
first win.
Come on, boys,
Oh,
keep
turf.
it clean. Don't wreck it.
There's 3 white. Oh, dash into the grass.
This is an
Dash is gonna be
amazing
happy
race
with
for the
that.
lead.
Oh, big wreck.
Drake's trying to.
That's caution.
It's over.
That's over. Marty Party is your winner.
Marty Party,
Who had
Drake,
third?
and I believe Nitro?
I think it was turf.
Gar.
It was Turf. Never mind.
Oh, it was Gar?
It was,
Gar's third.
it was either. Okay.
I'm sorry, but that was not right. Something was wrong during that incident.
That was that looked very aggressive between the 4 and I believe the 24.
I was wondering, like, what happened. So, but the question is, are they going to get a penalty?
And just to say, not
I don't-
all of these was intentional because,
Yeah,
like I said, the regional incident that was and with Drake, you just don't want to give up that position, man, that late. You know.
I just made a little contact with Jade. I'm just going to say, I'm not calling him out. I'm just saying, I did make a slight bit of contact with him.
Well, I know Jade did not have the night he wanted, but consolation prize, he got fastest lap in both races.
Hey!
Third was Gar, correct?
Gar was third.
Alright.
Okay. We just need to add Drake in here.
Okay, I do not have him friended, I don't
I
believe.
got him.
Okay.
Did I get Marty added?
Marty, I just want to say he did
Yeah,
such
Marty's
a good
in here.
job on that last lap before the caution. He drug the outside line to keep the inside from forming up, going into 3 and getting that run under him.
That he
Drove
did.
it back down. Drake put it to his bumper after that, then the caution came out, but
Gotta say,
That
Drake was definitely going for it, I know that.
it just shows why, Marty's in one of our best drivers we got.
I agree 100%.
Well, let's start with our third place. Driver here, Gar, man. There was some crazy battles in that race. Ended up third. What was going through your mind that whole race, man?
I knew that if I went to the top and I know I can clear whoever was behind me, that I could have gotten the Toyotas with the momentum I had. And if I got there, they too could have went up each other up racetrack, and I could be there and fill the gap and possibly win.
Yeah, we saw your race all day long. We were expecting you to at least get a top 5, but a podium is way better than we ever thought. And just think, that's at a 2-mile racetrack. So how does that feel for you? As you still won the first 2 stages at Martinsville, now going podium here in Auto Club.
Well, my home track is literally Auto Club's brother, and if I have to win there, I have to be good at these kind of type of racetracks and do the impossible.
Jay, do you have anything to add?
I believe Marty won, right? Marty's the winner?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Congrats to Marty, he's always quick. We tonight at Auto Club, the truck series struggled.
I'm doing interviews right now.
Our truck series struggled with guys thinking that you can win it in turn 1 on the bottom lane. You just can't do that. You can't. And for me personally, I now had the fastest lap both races.
Twice.
Both times.
I had a truck to win both races, and I was battling for the points lead with Jarrett Reese, and now he finished 13th both races. I finished 9th and 16th, So it's, and I told him that, this is something that we, as veterans of the league, when we decided to come race trucks, this is the stuff that we're going to deal with, and it's going to suck. But that's when, as veterans, we need to step it up and be like, guys, this is what we need to work on. This is what we need to do, and that's something that, that I'm going to start focusing on with these guys, is having them learn that you cannot win on the first lap in the first corner. You can't do it. We had way too many cautions for a 2-mile track. We had way too many cautions. There was way too much contact between everybody. My biggest role in what I tell everybody when I'm teaching them how to drive and race in our league is, it started off as a joke because I was frustrated and really, really pissed off at somebody, but then it stuck. Jade's daily tip: if you can't go to the bottom,
if you can't hold the bottom, don't
go
there.
to the bottom. Yep, don't go to the bottom. And that is something that, with people with their different apexes and where they're going to hit and come back up, that's where they need to realize that other people aren't doing the same thing, and there needs to be give and take. Qualifying, I started 17th because I was leading everybody around, and I couldn't just give up and put the anchor out to let everybody go. People, we need to work with everybody, need them to understand. But at the end of the day, they need to understand that just because their day is ruined does not mean they can ruin someone else's day by trying to get it all back in one lap.
Can I have a suggestion here? I just want to say.
Yeah, go ahead, Drake.
If you guys want cleaner races, the best thing I could tell you to do is turn stages off and do 2 times wear. Because I think a big part of the reason everybody was so aggressive in that race was because it was just such a short race. We honestly just need more time to spread out, get some green flag pit stops in, and have no stages turned on so we can just spread out, and it would be a lot cleaner if we did that.
I would agree with you, except the fact that we've had cleaner races before. We've had races go completely caution-free.
I mean, yeah, just look at last week. Last week was
honestly
50%.
It's just they're trying to win in the first corner, and you just can't do that.
I mean, we basically only had like 10 laps of green flag racing because there were so many cautions, so it's like it was a very short race.
Yeah.
So everybody's going to be really aggressive, you got to make the races longer.
Well, that's the chance you take with these double headers, because with these double headers, these races are going to be short, so everybody's going to feel like they're crunched for time and they want to go.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's, this is only the first one of the season, and Atlanta went just fine.
Atlanta was kind of a shit show, to be honest, just because of the way that the tire wear works at that track.
Well, that had nothing to do with the racing.
No, it was completely fine until that last little stint.
No, the racing was great. It was just the tire wear and tire strategy was funky.
But yeah, it's I'm not upset by any stretch of the imagination. Yes, I am frustrated that a lot of good trucks got mired in the back. But it's going to happen. We're all going to have bad races, and you move on. You move right into the next one. Which I believe the next one for the truck series is...
I want to say Sonoma.
I think it's Sonoma.
Yes.
Oof. Oh, boy, I'm excited for that.
I want to run Sonoma. I want to run Sonoma.
Yes. It will be Sonoma, and the truck series will be running custom sets.
Hey, if I can find somebody to stream, I want to race that race.
So, I'm going to be real excited to see what the trucks do around the carousel.
I'm excited to watch that one. I love watching me some road course races. Yeah, Jade, you cut me off.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, not me, but... Anyways, since we heard from Drake, let's talk to him.
Okay, what's up, guys?
We saw some, obviously, everyone was being aggressive that race, but we saw some pretty aggressive moves done by you in a few corners to try to get some positions.
Yeah, like when I spun out on the apron in turn 1 and 2, then wrecked the whole field.
Yeah.
Hey man, I just want to apologize to that, guys. That was totally a rookie mistake, man. I was struggling with the tight condition the whole race, and I really loosened that sucker up because I was like, "Fuck this, man! I'm not gonna drive it tight." So.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely saw that happen. It was kind of a surprise, you know, us considering we were thinking it's going to be a 2-mile race, you know, everything's going to be okay. Yeah. And then, yeah, this whole race just ended up happening. But second place, was it just the aggression that got you there, or was it a little bit of strategy?
Well, one thing I'm happy that I did was I pit early when everybody else stayed out, and it was tough to, you know, be in the back, but just being able to get that pit set up in and make some moves, I mean, that thing started off so tight for me, and just, you know, being able to get the pit set up in early was good because I was able to pretty much make back all my track position, and then I was faster than the leaders, you know, because I had the pit set up, so. That was
yeah, we saw
you.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we saw you making some really good, really tight moves off during the race. You were leading at one point, so and being able to wrap up your hot seat time with a podium, that's something special that you need to really have your heart held high.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just really happy because I haven't done an Xfinity race yet, and I'm going to be racing in Xfinity mainly, or Busch or whatever. And I'm just glad to hopefully get all of my mistakes out of the way in the truck series. Not to screw with the truck guys, because I know you guys are racing for points, and I do apologize for, like I said, you know, spinning out and doing stupid stuff and all that. But I think it's just good for me to be able to get those mistakes out of the way early, so that I can focus on having, you know, well put together Xfinity races.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely also what we heard from one of our last winners, or drivers from the last race. You know, he's doing the same thing, just trying to get some experience. So.
Yep.
Well, congratulations on second, and we'll move on to our race winner, Marty Party.
Hey, it feels good to be in the booth with everybody. How are you guys doing?
Good. Not as good as you.
No, I was gonna say I was you know what, those races were a lot better than Chicagoland, and then I remembered to pit, and everything went well from there. So.
Well, how about it?
How do you
Hall of
feel?
Famer.
Yeah, go ahead, Hazard.
Well, yeah, how about it? Hall of Famer getting a win. So, what was going through your head during those last few laps battling with Drake for the top spot?
Yeah, actually, I saw him in fifth after he spun, and I was kind of like, okay, I might be able to get a little space. But I think he definitely had a faster truck those last 5 laps. Like, got lucky with the caution. He was about to make a run on the outside, and I think he was going to try. He's got a big run coming on the backstretch. But I just figured if I keep the low line and I'm able to kind of hopefully run where they can't take too much draft from me, I was going to have a shot, and that's really all that mattered. We were happy to be 1-2. I worked with Drake in the Atlanta race too, and we were working pretty well together, so I was glad to be able to race that final 2 laps with him.
Okay. Go ahead, Grant. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
So, how do you feel, you know, getting back-to-back wins for D4C tonight?
I was good because we didn't have a great showing at Chicagoland, and I think we're a little behind in the constructor points, so it was a big back-to-back win for us to pick up 2 races with that many points in it, and kind of get ourselves back in the right track. So happy to see Caleb get his first win, and then we'll look forward to Sonoma and hopefully a strong rest of the season.
Yeah, for sure. So one thing too, you know, with road courses in the truck series this season being custom setups, are you looking like you're going to be, you know, one of the more favorites kind of going into it, or do you think it's going to be more of an even playing field?
I think it depends if Parky's going to drive or not, but I was going to say I definitely feel that I think I've done some work there, and I'm running a lot faster laps, so I got to see what everyone else is going to be looking like, but I'm hoping to be able to, with the custom, get somewhere around the 133 mark and see if that's fast enough to run up front and go from there. Just as I say, you got to hopefully stay up front and then stay away from the middle of the pack, because it's going to be a tough track in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those racetracks to watch for. Go ahead, Matt.
I just want to say one thing, Marty. If I can find somebody to,
Oh, I know.
if I can find somebody to stream these races for me, I'll gladly come join you on track at Sonoma. Sonoma's a track I really like too.
I know it is. Well, I ran it the first time I think with you in a session, and I know what speed you bring, so that's why I said, I'm like, when you said you might join, I'm like, ooh, that might be interesting. I might have to figure something out.
The thing is, I didn't even have a custom setup for that race.
No, I know. Oh, I know. And so that's why I'm like, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It could be watching you win if you show up.
Nah, I think I'm enjoying sitting up in the booth watching you guys. It's a lot less stressful.
No,
Keith,
fair.
do you have
And,
anything?
I forget, is Keith still here?
Mr. Gutierrez?
I think we lost him.
We don't hear his meow anymore.
Aww.
His purr box done quit.
Alright. Well, congrats you three on a fantastic race. And Drake, I'll see you in the Bush race. I wish you the best of luck.
Absolutely, man. You too. Thanks for giving me the chance to do an interview.
Hey, man. If you're ever in the top 3, you know where to come. So.
Hell yeah, man. Absolutely.
yeah, thanks you guys again for streaming and setting it all up and doing all that. It's a lot of fun to watch. So enjoy the rest of your guys' night.
Will do, Marty.
And,
Thanks, Marty. You
congratulations
too.
again, bud.
Congratulations, man, on your win.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
win, Marty.
Thanks, Drake.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir.
You too, Drake.
You too,
Take
Drake.
care.
So, couple of eventful races tonight. What's your overall take?
Like I said, we had a little bit of everything tonight. I mean, the first race, we had a surprise top 3, on strategy, and then second race, we're seeing a lot more.
Another surprise top 3, sort of.
Well, I mean, this top 3 I kind of seen coming, just because all these guys have raw speed. And we've seen that, week in and week out with these guys. They just, they're finally able to put the races together and get up front where they feel they belong.
See, I knew definitely Marty was going to be one of the ones to watch here, because I knew, especially after that running at Chicagoland, I knew D4C definitely had something to prove tonight.
Yep, I knew Marty was going to be strong. I knew Drake was going to be strong, and you see, he proved that with finishing second after that unfortunate race at Atlanta. He rebounded nicely and brought it home second, so very good rebound for him.
Alright. On that bombshell, it is time to end. Thank you so much for joining us. For Scorpius, Grant Racer, Keith Gutierrez, and Matthew Parkhurst, I'm Hazard County. We'll catch you down the road and keep going worldwide.